Welcome back, witches and wizards. I am very excited because we got some really exciting information. Last night I was feeling a little bit lucky. I tweeted this out saying, hey, I think we're gonna get some news today. And guess what? We did. We did. Let's do this. First and foremost, I want to say a quick, huge, amazing shout out to PokeFodder. His channel is linked here. Make sure you check them out. They have found a ton of information. They've been researching, doing a lot of stuff to find out more about the release date of Harry Potter Wizards Unite, and they got some really good information. So they found an article last night in The Investor. It is here, but I will link it down in the description as well. And thank you so much, PokeFodder. You're amazing. Thank you. Okay, so this information is actually focused on the 5G networks that we had talked about before. So the need for 5G, or kind of what 5G would do for Wizards Unite. And guess what? It does a little bit more than what we thought it would, because it looks like some of the folks at the SKT have worked with Niantic. This is something that has been in the works for a while, but they are actually going to have an early release, it seems, or early features release for Wizards Unite, which is pretty exciting. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I'm sorry, guys. I just woke up. Yikes. Okay, so the gist of this article is that SKT, which is the South Korean telecommunications company, or one of them, is going to be releasing some news on Wizards Unite, and their customers, it looks like, will get some specialty features for having their 5G network. So huge information. So as 5G technology will be able to handle far larger data volumes with little latency, the telecom company has struck partnerships with global game developers and content providers to offer killer content, in quotes, available on 5G smartphones. So SKT said that 5G customers will have access to Niantic's new AR Harry Potter Wizards Unite in the first half of this year, a new location-based game inspired by J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World and the Harry Potter franchise. Niantic is a US-based game developer famous for its AR game Pokemon Go. Super exciting, but they also released a press release talking about this a little bit further, where it's just basically saying that this is real, that this is something that we can trust, that they are, SKT is doing a 5G X launching showcase that is showing all of this information. And it looks like after PokeFodder had reached out to the developer, the person who wrote the article, they're not a developer, the person who wrote this, saying that in the gist of it, this information is likely to impact how we see Wizards Unite. So it's saying, hey, and I'll get there. So basically it's saying that this appears to be exclusive for SKT in Korea, and that's why SKT mentioned it, that customers have the option to go with SKT if they're excited about Wizards Unite, and that they can play this game before July, which is pretty exciting. But you have to remember that the release windows for Niantic vary depending on region. So there were folks that got Pokemon Go weeks or months before other parts of the world, that it's something that continues to roll out, and they're working with customers and working with different providers to make sure that they are able to give this game to them. So that's pretty exciting. I think that's pretty awesome that we now have a little bit more information. And this is not just for beta, but for the full release of the game. So these 5G features are definitely going to be coming, and we don't know what those are yet, but I'm very excited to see how this plays out. Some folks are expecting some really big news today, so make sure you are staying tuned, because we will definitely have some more updates as soon as they come to us. Hopefully we get some info on that iPhone release date for the market. We still have it up for pre-registration on the Google Play Store, so if you haven't already, make sure you do that. And I will let you know if things change with the iPhone market, and that hopefully on the App Store we will be getting the pre-release for Harry Potter Wizards Unite very soon. I will see you guys next time. Slither win. Need some coffee out.